Hey guys, Big Dog Mobile Mechanic here on another mission, another quest. Today we have a 2007 Buick Lucerne 3800 series 3 to be exact. The customer's complaint was that the car, when he takes it out on the highway and goes about 60 to 70 miles per hour, he says that he keeps feeling vibration. So he came and rung it to me like last week, and checked out everything. The bearings don't seem like they're in that bad a shape, but I mean, even if I was to change the bearings on here, I mean, the issue that I found, which I'm going to get here in a minute. So what I did first is he brung it to me last week, and I put on some sway bar bushings, and I noticed that when I took the wheel off, that it squealed a little bit. The strut tower assembly and everything, it was squeal. And before that, he said that it made a noise when you turn it. You turn it left or right, you hear like a squealing noise. So what that squealing noise was, it was the strut bearing. There's a bearing in here that goes out. You know, eventually with time, you know, suspension parts do fail. So, you know, if you think that you can have a car forever and your suspension is never going to fail, especially if you drive it a lot, think again, because it is going to fail. Whether it's a new car or old car, a brand new car, eventually they're going to fail. The more you use it, the faster it's going to fail. And depending on the conditions, if you're on if you take back roads or dirt roads, it's going to fail even faster. But if you just use it on the highway, it'll take a while for it to fail, but it will fail. So anyways, I changed out, he wanted just to change the strut bearing and the struts by themselves, you know, but it's a lot of work to take out the shock absorber between the spring. So I told him, I said, it's cheaper if you just buy the whole thing. And he went ahead and ordered it online. So anyways, I just got through changing them out. The noise went away, but the vibration still continues. And what I found, what the problem was, and I was thinking this in the beginning before I even did all this, and I was explaining that to him in the beginning when he first brought the car to me. The problem is the rims. He's got, I don't know what size these are. These are 22-inch rims with very little tire. So what the problem was that I found was that the rim on the inside had been damaged, been cracked or whatever, and both sides were. This side is worse. I don't remember if this side is worse or the other side worse, but anyway, they both were cracked previously. Whoever owned it, or wherever these rims came from, and I guess they took it somewhere to get it welded. And what I did is, as you can see right now, I got it jacked up in the air. Reason for that is because I put it in drive to let the wheels spin. That way I could see if the rims look like they're, you know, off. And when I looked under the car, which I'm gonna do here in a minute, so that way y'all can see on here, it started like it was spinning, and it looked like it was uneven because of the welds and the cracks, and I guess they didn't do it right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in the car and turn it on, put it in drive, and I want y'all to see for yourselves, and I want y'all to tell me, do you think I'm right or you think I'm wrong? Because I think this is what the problem is coming from. So here it goes. We got it in drive. I'm gonna hop under the car and let y'all see it for yourselves. Hopefully y'all can see with this phone. But if you look at the wheel, you can see that it's off. Don't know if you can see that, but the wheel is off. See that? It's basically kind of like the same thing like a tire. If a tire were to be out of round, the rim is out of round because the rim was damaged, so it's causing it to shake like that. According to him, he said he got it balanced, but even with the balancing, if a rim is real damaged or cracked, this is not going to help the problem. The problem is still going to remain, especially if they're real damaged. Like as you can see on this rim, this one was real damaged. The other one, I don't know how bad that one is, but we're gonna go right here and look at it. to see how bad it is. It don't seem as bad, but you can still see it. But I can see it better like this. I don't know if you can see this one. The other one you can probably see better. But yeah, that's what the problem is on here, because everything else seems to be pretty decent shape. The bushings, control arm bushings, the sway bar, the links on here, CV axles are good. I just put the struts, I put sway bar bushings, so you know there should have been some kind of improvement, but since there's no improvement, I'm gonna narrow it down to bad wheels, bad rims. So next time you're working on a vehicle and you have the similar problems, make sure that you jack up your car just like this. It's got to be one of these, a car that pulls from the front, like a front wheel drive, which is this one. This is a front wheel drive right here. That's how you be able to tell if the rim is damaged. Or another way you can tell, you can know for sure, is if you rotate the tires. You put these in the back, put the front in the back, and if the vibration moves to the back, then you know for sure that those rims are no good. I hope you liked my video. Make sure you subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to comment below. Thank you. Bye.